This is Shannon. This is our family. This is her story. Great childhood. Super athletic. Went to college and joined the Guard. Lost her father and got depressed. Ate a lot and drank some beer. Then some more. Fell in love. Graduated college. Got married. Got pregnant. Had a baby. Moved to her hometown. Bought a house. Started a business. Now she is starting a new journey.
Hey everybody! It's been an awesome week, and let me just say that I had no idea how much excitement that this video would cause, how many people found it inspiring, or how many people just stopped me in Walmart and said, hey, look what I got it because, you know, I saw your video and it motivated me to do the same for myself. So first of all, let me just say thank you for even telling me that, because this whole week has been almost easy because I've got so many people who are on my side. And now if I fail, that's 600 people at least who are gonna be keeping an eye on me and who's gonna know. So I'm doing it for myself and apparently for everyone else, which is kind of cool. And the people who've told me, you know, they're eating better because of this, and they are working out, and they're taking vitamins, and they're just making small steps to changes because they saw my video. I really can't explain the way that makes me feel. It's strengthening and exciting. I did a lot of research, and I spoke with some people, and I knew that there also could be something internally that may be keeping me from losing weight or helping me to gain weight. So I went and got my blood drawn at the clinic here in town. First of all, I cannot stand needles. I am terrified. My mom will tell you that when I was little, the doctors and nurses would have to chase me around a room to give me a shot. And it's no different now. It's exactly the same. Everyone at the clinic knows how I am and how I will just inch away from you if you have a needle in your hand.
She is coming down.
Again, I've been fighting the same cold for 3-4 weeks. That's fine. No, I'm cool. Y'all are the pros here.
I see juicy veins.
Really?
I see juicy veins here.
They stuck her 7 times in the ER.
Yeah, but she was sickly.
Okay, sorry.
You will know when I'm gonna
For
do
the
it.
love of God. No, he missed it.
Oh, we're getting this one. That one. Do you want me to tell you before I stick? You want me to stick?
I don't know.
Yes.
My heart is pounding. You ought to get some blood fast in there.
Oh, here.
Jesus Christ. Look. What? Does this go in front of me?
Yeah.
So you can't get out? The patient is worse than It's almost over already. You're done.
That wasn't bad, okay.
All that. She's like,
I want you to not look at the needle, and I want you to look away.
Because you're moving it, because you're...
yes. When she takes a shot,
I don't
you
want
have to chase her around the room.
Stand up.
Nathan did the blood draw, and he rocks. Nathan, you know I love you. And then I also, because I was sick, I was getting sick, I got a sinus cocktail shot, and then I also got a Mick Ultra injection, which is a supplemental, kind of like vitamins in your butt. It just goes straight to your system. So that was 3 needles in 15 minutes. I was a baby. I did not cry, which was a first. Maybe because there was a camera on me. But a couple days later, I got the results back, and turns out I have low testosterone. There you is. Like,
Your testosterone level is a little bit low, and everybody associates that as being a male, predominantly male hormone, and it is, but females need testosterone too, and we need it for our muscle mass, energy levels, mental clarity, sex drive. I mean, it's important for a lot of things.
You can look it up. It happens in women. Some people didn't know that women even have testosterone. Some people probably thought I probably had too much testosterone. I don't know. But I do know that it can help, it can give you fatigue. There's a whole bunch of things it can cause. It can cause, just from what I've read, it can cause your body to hang on to fat cells, especially around your stomach area. So maybe, I'm getting it. So I was prescribed a cream, and you put it on your arm. I'll show you later. I do it every single night, and apparently it's going to raise my testosterone levels and give me more energy and make me a happier, bubblier person. Even happier than I am now. I was losing weight very, very slowly at the end of last week. I felt like I was working so hard, I was running, and I was eating so good, and the scale wasn't moving. The inches were kind of moving. So I said, okay, let's step it up just a little bit, and I started P90X again.
Traveling somewhere, could be anywhere. There's a coldness in the air, but I don't care. We drift deeper, life goes on.
I'm doing the lean version, which is mostly cardio with a little bit of the muscle, the weights, the body, the weightlifting and stuff, which is still a cardio exercise in itself. On P90X, everything's a cardio exercise. And in just the first week of P90X, I lost 7 inches total body in just the first week of P90X. And how many pounds? 6 pounds while on P90X. I mean, insane. And it hurts. It hurts the whole time. It sucks the whole time. But afterward, I felt better, and I knew I did something. And after this first week, I'm gonna stick with it. It obviously works. I'm on day 3, week 2 right now, which today is yoga. I hate yoga. P90X yoga. I've heard there's a difference. I've heard that regular yoga makes you feel good. It stretches you and it calms you. This pisses me off. It makes me very mad. I'm gonna try the real yoga though, so I'll tell you the difference. But it has really been a huge difference, and I recommend it to anyone who has no injuries, and be sure to consult a doctor first. That's my liability statement.
Feeling strong.
Like in episode 1, we kind of talked about how something always comes up, something always seems to happen. And of course, our life is no different. Cliff's mom, Mary, an angel, a saint. Cliff calls her a saint because she is. She has just been diagnosed with colon cancer. And we traveled up there to visit her, and it's a 2.5-hour drive. Being in that situation is painful and frustrating enough. So I couldn't really focus on what I was eating, how I was eating. It was harder to, at least I'll say that, because all of my energy was focused toward Mary and Cliff and, you know, that family and what's going on. But you just still have to make a conscious effort to think about it, because I knew if I messed up then it would just mess up everything. So we spent some good quality time with Mary, but it was very tough to be smart and to eat out. And I mean, I went to O'Charlie's and had a salad, a Caesar side salad, a baby salad, a little tiny salad. It was delicious, but I can't believe that I actually made that decision instead of ordering what I wanted to, which was a cheeseburger and French fries and probably the rolls. But I didn't. And hopefully, you know, everybody be thinking about my mother-in-law. She's awesome. And that everything's going to work out with her, and she's having surgery and some chemo. So everybody's thinking about you, Mary. We love you. As most of you know, I've been trying different supplements and adding them in fish oils and different things like that. I can't tell you if they're working it or not. I know I feel better. I don't know if that's because I'm eating better, if it's the vitamins or the working out or all of them combined. So I can't really pinpoint, whether or not they're working. But we're going to share with you what I'm taking and why I'm taking it. And, in case any of you guys want to try it. But I can't guarantee that they'll do anything. But they make you feel better, I think. Now, welcome to Everybody Wants to Know Why I Take All This Crap. Everybody's very curious. So, I take this fish oil because it does so much. Your blood, can help with diabetes and asthma and developmental conditions. It can help reduce painful periods and a lot. I mean, there's so much. I could go on for days about fish oil, but don't take too much because it can cause a stroke. I forgot to introduce my lovely assistant, Jacqueline. She showed up for fun and was reeled into helping. That's what happens when you have videographers and photographers as your friends. Raspberry ketones. I saw it on Dr. Oz. Okay. I bought this apple cider vinegar capsules because Lance Davis told me to. And vinegar is good for everything. You can clean your house with vinegar and you can take it in pills. Oh, an easy one. Hair, skin, and nail capsules. The stupidest thing just popped in my mind. I take extra virgin coconut oil so I can smell like I've been tanning all the time. Don't you rub coconut oil on you to tan? Isn't that what it's called? No, Lance Davis told me to. Probiotics to help replenish beneficial bacteria in my digestive system. L-arginine promotes stimulation of nitric oxide, which helps support blood flow, promoting vascular function and circulation. This sounds like something you are taking. Creatine, for Cliff to be more manly. Testosterone booster, so Cliff won't be a little bitty girl. Ooh, carbon, a cutting and hardening agent for Cliff. Glucosamine, good joint health. Yoga, 1 a day women's for overall body health, I guess, and for active metabolism. Cliff makes me take glutamine before and after exercise and again before I go to bed. He says it helps with muscle function. It makes me not be so sore. I really hadn't been that sore.
Glutamine.
This, you have to take 8 of these before a workout. 8 of them. 8. And it's got like a whole bunch of caffeine to make you not stop working out. And they're amino acids. I mean, does that explain it? Right? Metamucil for poop. Dietary supplement. It's not as you would think. It kind of has a appetite suppressant, but it's not overboard. It's pretty good. See a doctor before you take it. Don't be dumb. Cliff takes these because the packaging is really cool. And that's why I bought it. Because no one would take these for fun. And they smell terrible. For focus, energy, and intense workouts. Jack 3D. Makes you crazy. Are we good with that? all I wanted. Want some fiber? Would you like to poop today? And again, I can't tell you how excited I am that everybody's watching and waiting for this video to be posted and showing so much support and encouragement and for being a part of the Facebook page that we made just for this, really. If you aren't on it, it's The Shrinking Photographer. All you have to do is, if you type it in, it's the only one. And people are sharing recipes, ideas, what they're doing that's worked, success stories, problems, everything. And it's a community, and also it's an outlet for me to show what I've done and what's not working, air my frustrations, post stupid pictures. Like I said, it's so exciting that everybody is such a big part of this, and now I can't fail. I have to do this. And if I don't, I'll be in big trouble. I'll never be able to go to Walmart ever again, ever.